William Johnson is dead, and with him, the Templar plot to steal the land of my people. But in ending this threat, I have revealed another. On his body was a letter addressed to John Pitcairn containing orders to root out and destroy Patriot weapons and supplies. Should he succeed in this, the colonists will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control. So long as Pitcairn lives, the danger remains. I need to find him. He needs to die. I thought it might bring clarity or instill a sense of accomplishment, but all I feel is regret.
Hold fast to that. Such sacrifices must never come lightly.
I had to do it. Not only for my people, but for all the others Johnson would have harmed.
It's a start. But to truly be free of Templar influence, all of them must be dealt with in turn. Even your father.
I know.
You speak the words, but do you believe them? Seems we've company.
What is it?
A request for aid from Paul Revere. Seems the Redcoats are up to something in Boston. Guess you made an impression on the Sons of Liberty.
They mistake me for one of their own. Please tell Mr. Revere he has my sympathies, but I cannot help at present.
You might wish to reconsider. John Pitcairn is mentioned by name.
Where am I to go?
Mr. Revere's house in Boston. If you'd like, I can...
Ah, Connor! What a relief! You came! Allow me to introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. You cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I cross the Charles River and rouse the boys. William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch. Light the signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea. No time for dawdling, my friend. We have lives to save. Come on. Huh. They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. Ah! You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse!
Alright, that was a really long intro for sequence 7. And the optional objective is to do not trigger open conflict. And we have to follow Revere's the directions to get to the militia houses. So you have to press a button, or L2 on the PS3, to get his directions, and they are kind of bad sometimes, because yes, this is exactly where we need to be. He doesn't say take the next turn to the right or next turn to the left until you are really close, and don't get in the way of the redcoats, or there might be some conflict. And let's come on. keep going. It's a left here. You have to ask for him. He doesn't say where you're going to take to left or right. You have to ask him. And if you are not sure, just press a button, or press the ask direction button, and he'll say if you're on the right on the right course. And when we are reaching a village, we have to go on foot, and there you will have to search for the house within the green circle. So now we have to get off the horse, and there's some guards here. I didn't exactly know where they was at or where they were going for. They were standing right up there. It's actually the house right on the opposite side of this house, I think. I think so. But there's some guards over there, so I don't know if we got them moving. I think no, they start to move by themselves. But I went into this cornfield and just waited in here because they can't see us in here. And I went over this way, so I ran a little bit too fast and got out there, but luckily they did not see me. So I just went back and let them pass by. Then we need to get to a house and warn the militia to join us against the redcoats. And we have to do that 3 times. I think it is. And come on. There will be one more optional objective on this mission. Okay, it's not in this barn. It's actually have to be a door, so it's not in here. So just get to the house on the left here and interact with that, and we get the first house found.
Let everyone know that the regulars marched for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend. We have more people to warn.
Oh yeah. So now we just get back on the horse and we have the same optional objective. And it's out here to the left. To get over here, yeah, by the big tree. And there's some guards on the right side, but you stay here and we're actually on the right course right here. And it's all, if you ask him here, it's the left. Oh, but we are on the way already. And keep going, and there's a guards over there. And then he says left. It was here, and then to the right. And I think it's right up here, right here, or something. No, we are on the correct way. And then we're some redcoats on the way. So just get out into the forest to stay away from the road. So, and we will stay away from the guards. Don't make any conflict. There's not much to do in this mission besides just keep on asking him where to go. And on the bridge over there, there's some guards, and you can see a road on the right side here. To the right. Right there, we can actually cross the water. But if the water is too high, you can't cross it. I will actually have that problem until we find the lost militia house. I will get stuck in the water with the horse, and Reverie will actually get stuck too, and that's quite a bit of a problem actually. So, but I managed to get out of there. But now we are on the second house, and we have just look from house to house because it might not be in the first house. Here it's actually the third house. You can see a little bit on the door you can interact with if you're not sure which house it is. But here we are on the third house. Second house.
Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
Okay. That was the second house. Now we're heading out to the third one. And we will still have to ask him for directions, but just get into the green area. That's where we gotta go. And we will have to cross another river, and that was actually right here. Taking right here. To the right, yeah, to the right, because there's some guards on the bridge. But you can't cross the water here. It's too deep, and you cannot jump from rock to rock as an assassin would. So try to cross here. Not possible. The horse could have swum, but no. And then this was a mistake. I can't make the horse go the other way. So I get kind of stuck. So I just needed to get off the horse. Get the horse with me. But Reverie, he will actually stand there. He won't move. So I tried to get on the horse right here to get him on it. But yeah, then he followed me when I got on the horse, I think. No? Oh, come on. A little bit more. Now then. Okay. I went over to him and bumped him. So he might came with me. Yeah, like that. If you get in the same problem, you know what to do. Or just stay away from the rocks. So there we are. I'm back on the horse again. He went into me. Well, then we can actually jump over the water right here. Because it's not so far from the one edge to the other. So we can actually jump over. And you cannot go on that log. So we have to get down here. Then we can jump over. So that's there. Whee! Finally! And then the third house is right over here. We have to go on foot again. Really soon now. When we get into the green circle, I think. Yeah. Let's dismount. Get to the horse. Get to the house. And it's actually this big house right over here. There we go. There it is. And then we will have some problems, and a new optional objective is to come.
The regulars are coming.
Here! We're here! Get them!
Okay, we completed the first one. Then we need to reach Prescott's location within the given time in about 2 minutes. And first we have to get out of this conflict. We have to escape their ambush. So just run right or directly to the Prescott's location. You saw on the map. So, and we will automatically lose them because they don't have horses. So, but they have guns. So you have to be really quick, or they will shoot your horse, and you'll have to, and you're going to fall off, and you will get a huge problem. But then we are here again, and you have to ask for the directions again to find the house of Prescott. So it's right up here on the left, up here. And there's actually just one house, I think. Yeah, it's this house up here. So there it is. And we will find Prescott. And don't pet the dog. Wait for the interact thing to come up.
Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Oh, sure, I'm sure. Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
And then we have to reach Hancock Clark's house in Lexington, and we will be done. So if you completed the 2 optional objectives, we will have a full synchronization. Yay! Okay, go to the left. You actually have the... you will see where you're going to go on the map here. I think you have to ask for more directions. No, it's right over here. So here we are in Lexington, and we will need to find Hancock and Adams. And just follow the directions on the screen, on the minimap. There are the houses, and we are completed the first in the midnight ride. So I'll just see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Paul, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.